Hello everyone, welcome to the live channel. I am in Pig Survivor right now, and I'm just flattening this area. I've got all this dirt from over there. Might have to get some more of it, but what I'm doing off camera really is I'm just getting this ready because I'm wanting to replace my house. And I've put a load of my stuff into that chest. And when I do make the video, I will tell you more about this, but I've also added some more add-ons, and you might hear one of them. I added something where it's a sound thing, so like the sound, there's more, sounds, like there's more like a wind kind of sound and more stuff like that. Finally get to sleep. But yeah, I'm just flattening the area out, and I just wanted to do this little live video to show that I'm doing this and to show that I'm not cheating. Because I don't know what it is, but my brain is just thinking that if I do stuff off camera, people are just gonna think that I'm actually cheating and not doing it legitimately. It's just that's what I'm doing. You might hear a bit of music in the background, which Alexa stop. But yeah, I just got Alexa to stop for the main reason I don't want copyright. But yeah, I'm just doing this just to show that I'm not cheating, and I'm just flashing this out legitly. So yeah, that needs to be filled in. I think I might need to get some more dirt from over where I was getting dirt from. So the dirt I'm getting it from is over here. But yeah, the house I'm wanting to build, I've built it in in the same world I duplicated this for how I found this, the Pale Oak, the Pale Gardens, which as you can see they've got a few trees now grown. And I also quickly found a cherry blossom, I think it's called, a cherry something, somewhere in that direction. So I'm going to also start heading there at some point. Might do it off camera, but do it exclusively for the live channel, like this one here, where there's like going to be no edits, which is why there's no face cam, by the way. Because one, I can't be bothered to set the face cam up and everything, and also just because it's supposed to be literal, just live footage. So yeah, but yeah, I'm just getting this ready for, like I said, the next video when I do get the right equipment to start building the house. Which like I said, I have the house on a duplicated world, and obviously already did this as well. Also, one of the new add-ons I have made, well, not made, but added, that will make it a bit easier for me to transfer stuff from within inside this house into some chests here. For while I make it, I have added backpacks, and it was one that I paid for, and it looked pretty good. And at first I was like, it doesn't make sense, but I have all these in here. So I have the inventory management, which this one was free. This one was free. It gives you this inventory sorter, which is basically, as you can see, all of this is sorted in a certain way. That's because I use this. So it sorts a messed up chest and puts it into a certain sorted area so you can easily find stuff. Soundscapes, that's the one that has all the sounds so you can hear like different winds and other sounds and that. So it just makes it more of a, feeling thing. And then, like I said, the backpacks. And with the backpacks, you can make small ones. I'll see if I can have them come up quick on this. That's how you get that. It's because I don't have. If I just search backpack, let me see if it comes up. Back. Let me see. Have I got leather on me? Or in here? I've got bundles in there. Any leather in here? It also makes it easier to have a look in your chest. Just also, I have a lead. I don't see any leather though, which is fine. I can easily just go find some leather. Oh, also you might have just saw that in here, not in that one. In this one, there's these. It's supposed to help you where if you have items in your inventory, and then you have to have it placed somewhere. Apparently it helps you put them into immediately into chests or something. I'm not going to use them. It just gives you free for free as soon as you load in. But yeah, I'm not obviously going to probably use that. Have you got leather? No, you do not. There might be leather back out here. I'm pretty sure you need leather. Let me see. Is there any cows nearby? So I can show you. Because once I show you, that will probably be the end of the live. I am going to be moving my donkey over here for when I do start building. That's because it'll be much easier. Also, I made when I was making it, so I made it a bit closer to the edge here, and I made a very big staircase, completely made out of deep slate, because deep slate is one of my favorite blocks, and then pale wood is my favorite my favorite wood. So let's quickly see if there's any cows nearby, so I can show you. Don't see any cows. There's loads of pigs. I do plan on making a proper farm. Like these trees I will eventually move. But I'm just leaving them there for now. But eventually they will be moved. I don't see any cows. Let's come down here quick. See if there's any. No, there's some pigs over here. I'm going to be using these pigs for when I do eventually make. I'm just trying to find some leather right now. Oh, can you hear that? There's like cricket noises. I think that's part of the soundscape stuff. There's carpet in here. I've also just been trying to figure out how many blocks I need. Oh, it's starting to rain. Might have to go back to the house to sleep actually, because it might be something that I can sleep through. But yeah, I've got a lot of things I do want to try, and like I said, I have duplicated worlds where I try things just to see if it works and that. Because the house I made is completely from my head. I've gotten ideas from other people to make it. Okay, no, I can't sleep. It's a rainstorm. It's supposed to be thunderstorm. I don't think I can show you right now. I might be able to show you in the actual series. Because I don't have any leather on me right now. And then, oh yeah, these boats are just to do with the graves and tree chopper ones. But yeah, I don't have any leather on me, surprisingly. So, if I actually had some actual leather, I would show you. Oh my... As soon as I come back out here. Okay. Did he... Did it drop any leather, or did it just drop? Oh, did it just drop the beef? I've never seen that before. I thought they always dropped leather. Apparently not. Just gonna eat more beef. That is weird. Let me quickly see if any of these villagers. You are emerald for bread, wheat for an emerald. That's not too bad. I think he's a nitwit. You. Those aren't bad trades either. There's a broom standing there. I could use that at some point. Okay, there's another cow here. Let's hope it drops. No leather again. Is leather start to come by now? I don't want to kill my horse. They're getting to night because all the villagers are going into their houses. Possibly, possibly not. I don't know. Also, if I sound like I've got a bit of a cold, it's because a bit of a cold is coming. But yeah, I don't see any more cows. Okay, wait. Yeah, there's villagers asleep. Probably should have closed that. So monsters don't. If there's villagers asleep, that means I should be able to sleep, right? Yep, there's monsters. I think that means I can sleep. Yep. Before the mobs start attacking the villagers, let's get to sleep. Okay, and the rain has stopped. Get rid of this zombie. Oh, you bugger. And there is also a cow here. There we go. Got some leather. There's also another cow here. I'm just gonna. It might be that I need more than. Okay, what is it with cows not dropping leather? I might also go out at some point and find. What is it? Crap. It's a good thing I am soon gonna be getting a new house. It's not gonna be creeper proof because I don't think you can ever have a creeper proof house unless it's made of obsidian. And I don't really want to go down into the mines and collect that much obsidian. I have some wood in here, I'll quickly replace it quick. I do have some more wood somewhere, but this might be enough. Oh, just one more bit, and then some cobblestone. I think there's cobblestone in here. There's one bit of cobblestone. I need more than that. And there's cobblestone in the actual, in all the actual chests. Fixed. So, like I said, look, now I've got that. See, look, here's all the backpacks. So, you can get multiple different colours. Yeah, no. The medium one does not have to be a diamond. It can be any So medium is probably what I'm going to aim for in the actual series. I'm not going to make this yet, and I'm going to show this off more in the actual series. But you can get basically a medium one, a large. So medium. I don't know, what's the difference between the two? They both. Oh, basically, okay, so medium requires iron, and large requires a diamond. So you can get multiple, and then you can put it on your back, but it has to be in the offhand, and then you can get the shulker one, which is basically the same amount, I think, as your inventory. And then there is extra large, which is quartz. So I'm gonna probably start. So the small one is useless. I know that. The small one is useless. It's the easiest to obtain. But I'm gonna go for the medium one first. Because I know I could easily probably get that. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be aiming for. I'm going to try and aim for a red one. Just because red is my favourite colour. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to start smelting this beef. Just because I need to start getting some more food. But yeah, that is all I was really wanting to show you. But my phone was vibrating. I'm going to... But yeah, when I do stuff off camera, this is the kind of stuff I'm going to do off camera. And I'm going to show you off camera, but it's going to be on my live channel. So yeah. If you liked this quick little live video, please give it a like. If you want to actually see more of this kind of content on my live channel, please let me know. I want to try and start doing more stuff. Anyway, bye for now.